Hi guys, this is my week 2 discussion. We're addressing the problem of having diverse learners in this school. So I'm going to discuss about what each of the teachers said. So first it was the principal, Miss Patel, and she just wanted to do something different with this new school. She wants to accommodate the diverse learners that they're bringing into this new school. So she asked the question to these teachers. And Miss Diaz, she thinks that having students in different classrooms based on their level works best to benefit the students, but Mr. Yang disagrees. He thinks students can have a positive experience with a variety of diverse learners in their classrooms. So the positive side of this, what Ms. Diaz is saying, is what she has already stated, is that students won't feel left behind if they're placed in groups or classes of students who are at their same level. I feel like that's just human. You feel more comfortable when people around you are understanding the same things or doing the same work. You feel like you're on track. A constraint in her idea is what Mr. Yang had said, that students will not have that opportunity to excel, to go above and beyond, to try to push themselves to do something that's a little harder, or to explore as well, to explore what they are capable of. So yeah, they'll just feel comfortable at the levels that they're at because their peers will be accomplishing those same goals. So again, if everybody's on the same level, they're all accomplishing the same goals, everybody's doing the same work, it's going to feel comfortable. It's going to feel no need to want more and to do more to see what they're capable of. On to Mr. Yang. A positive in Mr. Yang's idea is that there will be peer encouragement. Students will grow as individuals even though they are in a diverse environment. So Mr. Yang's idea is, wanting to influence those students to push for more, to see what they are capable of, and to put them in an environment where, students who need to push themselves a little more can, and students who know that they're at a higher level can, we can find a way to work with them through that. A constraint would be that the students in the class or in the classes could feel left behind, or that the students could fall behind because a part of the class is achieving more goals or meeting more standards and some of the students might not be. So, and the same thing with students who are probably going to meet those standards. They're going to feel like, okay, now what do I do? They might feel bored, or they might think school is so easy. And, we want students to feel that they are learning. If it's too hard, they're not learning. If it's too easy, they're not learning. We want them to be put in a position where they're learning something new every day, or they're building on the knowledge that they already have. So that might be a constraint there, is that if they're put in these classrooms for this academy, that there might be those two constraints. Personally, I do agree more with Mr. Yang's idea because of a personal experience. I am currently an instructional assistant for an English language or English learners, and for basically a language arts class of a lower level, but it's a general education class. So there's some students in there who are at higher levels, there's some students who are average, and some students who are below. And I feel like there's a good balance in there. There's the students who are up high who still find, the teacher has found that classroom balance where they're still challenging the students who are learning more. They're finding that good in between for the average students that, they want to reach higher, but they also feel comfortable where they are. And the students who haven't quite gotten to average are working towards it, and they feel comfortable where they are because there's peer encouragement, there's room for improvement. So yeah, and the last part was that I most definitely think that age level changes needs. My first thought was like from going from baby to toddlers, that when they grow in age, their needs change. So for an example that I thought of was the need of milk then changes now to like solid foods. And I feel like in the school system, we can see even the age or the grades from 6 to 8, those ages, the students' needs change. In 6th grade, students aren't thinking about what 8th graders are thinking about, and just age matters a lot, especially in the academic environment that the students are in. Their needs are going to change. So that's it for this week. Thank you.